Yo, let's get to it. 1 2 1 2. Pisces. I missed you. I missed y'all. You know why I say that too? Usually it takes me so long to get to y'all because we the last sign and everything, but this time around it's a little bit different. I may get to why, but let me explain the situation first. Now I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. If you need me, if you want me, there's a difference between the two, but you may want to do both of them. I don't know. I'm not sure. Everything you need from me will be in the description box. I don't want to take too long doing this intro. I really want to get into the reading. Also, when it comes to the extended, my extendeds are only yeah, I said that right. My extendeds are only available for a certain amount of time. All right. I don't mean to put pressure on you, but at the same time, I mean what I mean. Like, come on, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, go get it. So they'll only be available for a few days. All right. So things change. The only thing constant is change. Pisces, we're mutable, we're changeable, and so this really should be up your alley. All right. Shouldn't be no real problems. All right. With that being said, let's get these cards read. Like, I'm not even gonna. Like, let's do this. I'm ready for this. Cut the deck. 3 card draw. I'm going to hold you a little long. Pause. This is the situation at hand. What do we got here? Redditing. Okay. This is how you feel about the situation. I'm excited already. Venus. This is how you feel about the situation. Okay. Okay. Hold up. It's about to be some shit, ain't it, y'all? This is the factor to consider regarding the situation. What's this? The moon. This is the first time I've drawn the moon card with this deck. Hold on, let's value that for a little bit. Why don't we? All right. Let's get acquainted with the moon card in the alchemy deck. How about it? All right, set this to the side for a moment. Yeah, I see where this is going already. I can't make this shit up, but maybe I am. Maybe I'm making this all up and it's a hologram and it's alien. All right. Besides all that, let me get the definition for reddening. I pulled this card before, but I want to make sure I got it right. All right. Reddening. Okay. The reddening indicates a full expression of the work. Everything is alive. The heart pumps, the cells celebrate, and blood sings its way through the body. What was dormant has been awakened. What was once considered base is now noble. Aches and pains are integrated. Shadows are acknowledged and interwoven. When the reddening card appears, it signifies health, power, a climaxing of the work, a coalescing of what has been learned. The laboratory is no longer separate from the alchemist or from the work, but the three are now one. What occurs in the body is reflected in the world and vice versa. Through the process of reddening, we move out of the head and into the physical body. More specifically, we reach the heart. It is there the alchemist finds the sacred ingredients of power and kindness. This is resonating very highly with me. I'm not just saying that because this is me doing a reading, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. I hope y'all could tap into this too, but if it's not your reading, I understand you can leave now. But if it is your reading, stick around. We're going to do this Venus card next, and I could pretty much tell you front to back what Venus means, but I'm going to honor the author of this deck and get the meaning from them. All right? With the arrival of Venus, the senses open as if for the first time. It is the planet of pleasure, of touch, of sensual delights. Venus is often depicted as romance or eroticism between people, but it can also be experienced as an all-out love affair with Mother Nature herself. Aphrodite emerging from the ocean is a classic example of Venus imagery, as is Cupid with his bow. No matter how old or jaded you are when this card appears, it's a sign that attraction is at an all-time high. The laboratory is all light, alight with love. It's the first time me seeing that word, but okay, I'm gonna go with it. It's alight with love. You may be in love with the work, with the materials, with another person, or with the world itself. Seeing beauty in small moments is a sign Venus is in balance, an obligatory reminder that pleasure and pain are usually found intertwined. Man, that don't got my name all written all over it. You know what I'm saying? But enough of me. That's how we feel about the situation right now, y'all. So yes, I'm using the word we, nosotros, because I'm a Pisces too. How about it? All right, let's get to this Luna. I'm really hyped to know what this moon has to say. Besides what I already know about the moon. I was right there next to the moon. I don't know why I'm in the planet section. Bam, right there. Okay. The moon represents the mother of all mysteries. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Tits galore. Thank God for the tits that paved the way. I just had to say it that way because, y'all know me. But I mean that shit. Like from the bottom of my heart. The moon represents the mother of all mysteries. Once a month, it slips into the full spotlight and then quietly disappears, only to initiate the cycle again. Facts. Gifting us, the message of impermanence. The moon reminds us we are in constant transition. What I said, only thing constant is change. A continual process of letting go, shedding. It is the yin principle, one of listening rather than speaking. This card may indicate a time of rest and restoration is in order, or that a new depth of spiritual practice calls. I'm about to really go in on this because y'all really have no idea. Dreams and memories may be especially vivid. The gates to the liminal realm have opened. The alchemist's task is to be receptive to its message. Be patient, though, as the moon speaks in the language of symbols, and deciphering its messages takes time and receptivity. Magic is afoot. Sink into it, sweet child. Yes, we are all children of the mother. Now to sit this down and tell you exactly what this means. So look, right? The reason why I'm doing a Pisces reading before Taurus and all the other readings that I would usually do is because I recently had a dream with a Pisces in it. I had 2 dreams back to back. One was with the Aries and the other was with the Pisces. When I had this dream, it was based upon elemental magic. So what I did was some candle gazing before I went to bed, and I was gazing it. Oh shit, hold up. Yeah, why am I being so dramatic right now? Because things are about to get real ceremonial for us, Pisces. I'm just saying, you may not be into this. I wasn't really into this. I don't usually do rituals and ceremonies and stuff like that unless I'm doing like envisioning force fields around me and stuff like that. I'm not really into the whole ceremony thing, but I'm telling you right now, other night I'm candle gazing, right? Got the information from a little birdie. I sent the message. I start candle gazing. I drift off right into sleep. I drift off immediately into a dream. I'm astral projecting. I meet a Pisces in the dream. I see 1, 2, 3 what happens with the dream. Very profound message. I wasn't really able to piece it together until after I had the Aries dream. So I came right out of that dream. I was in there maybe a matter of seconds. Came out. When I gazed back at the candle, it had like when you're outside at a fire and you got like mad twigs on top of each other and you're burning a fire like that. It got like that pixie dust floating over it. That's how it looked. But it wasn't real, y'all. What I mean to say when it wasn't real, it was like the after effect of coming from the other world back into this 3D. So you still see like the picture dissolving from where I was at with the Pisces to being back in my bedroom and seeing and looking at this flame. Like it was like sparks, like it was like real live pixie dust. And then it evaporated and I was like, oh shit, that's magical. So, I'm hype. Spooky science, I'm fucking hype, right? So I'm already seeing that the factor to consider with this moon card being out here is relative to this. Okay? It's relative to this. Now, the dream that I had, look, the love that's here associated with Venus is the love of these things that you can now do that are magical, that are otherworldly like. This time in your life right now is something that you've always dreamed about. The Dungeons and Dragons, the fairies, the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, all of it. Because these are the things that people only thought were Hollywood scripts. Thought that they weren't real. But now you hear everybody talking about portals and faces behind the moon and astral projecting and different timelines, dimension jumping, like they're really doing it. And people are taking it serious now. So this is the love that I'm feeling. This can also be someone else too that you have a feeling about, that you're in love with. I'm just keeping it a bean. Let me just keep it a bean. Some of y'all are in love out there. You know what I mean? And if you don't know it, you're probably not admitting it or something like that, and that's cool. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need more time. Something was about time here, right? The moon was saying something about, right, taking the time, being patient with finding out the answers. So I'll tell you right now, I went inside of a dream and I found out some answers. The moon represents the subconscious mind, mysteries, dreams, rest. Right? So I thought what's happening with the redditing, right? This is the situation at hand right now. The information is on. My emails are packed right now. My SMSs are packed right now. I got inboxes from different social media sites right now. Still haven't answered. Like it's been on a roller coaster for the past maybe week and a half. So all of the information that you were seeking already, it's been in your head, been swimming around in your head. It's coming full force now. Pause, because that's kind of crazy. But it is. And what I'm being told to tell you is that just because the information is coming at a forceful speed like that, and it enables you to get out of your head and to take some action, you still have to do some connecting of the dots and sifting around to make sure or to assess what's correct and what might not be correct or just needs to be put to the side, compartmentalized. Bars are nice. All right? So I say that to say this. It's not that the people don't, I said the same thing in the Aries reading. It's not that the people don't mean well, but the information is put out to you so you can sort it out in the 3D realm and then get some rest and go to sleep and go into a dream. I can only really hope that some of y'all can dream and that y'all are dreaming out there and that y'all can actually decipher, as the moon card said, decipher your dreams, you know? Like I'll tell you like this. This is what I need to make the connection with right now. Yo, pardon me, because the same way that I said that information is overflowing in my inboxes and stuff like that in my everyday interactions for the past, I've just been communicating with people like crazy. It's the same way that these messages are coming through me now. But let me stay focused. The matter at hand right now is the reddening, right? So let me tap into the dream. First dream, I told you I dreamt about a Pisces. Now, someone that I've been interacting with, having a lovely time with, has been loading me up with information. And you know, I'm a skeptic. I'm a scientist. B, what do you want me to say? I'm a skeptic. I got heavy Virgo energy. I don't gel well with everything I hear until I make full assessments on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am. That's my celestial makeup. You know what I mean? It is what it is. However, I'm mutable. I'm a Pisces and a Virgo. I'm mutable. So I'm open to interpretation. I'm open to listen. However, I can't discern yet. So I go into the dreams, to look into the dreams, as the moon suggests. Listen. The information is there for a reason, but I gotta go within. I gotta go inside to find out what part of that information is necessary, what needs improvement, what needs adjusting, why was that information said. So I go inside of the dream. Now, I had a dream about this person before, right? And the dream connects to the other dream that I had about them. And let's just say it was bittersweet. Reason being is where we was, I wasn't happy about it because there was someone there that I don't want to be there. Not that person, but it was someone else that was a signifier of which direction this is at right now if I choose to not be focused. Like there's a fire lit under your ass right now, Pisces, that you have to take action. You was too comfortable and complacent doing and being whatever it was, not being who you were, but doing things the way that you were doing it. There's more that you could be doing. And I'm getting that y'all are getting the information fed to you now that it finally makes sense. That you can actually apply some of this information to do what it is that you want to do. Your dreams, your aspirations, all of those things are at your fingertips. The Dungeons and the Dragons, I mean, all of that. Y'all want to make films, y'all want to make movies, y'all want to write books. This shit is happening right now. Saturn is in Pisces right now, and Saturn is big fucking daddy, B. Like, Saturn is got his arm around you on some shit like this. Like, yo, you know what we doing, right? Y'all keep playing if y'all want to keep playing. Look, Mars is exalted in Capricorn. It's like baby Saturn, B. Like, Your dreams, everything you dreamed of up to this moment in time. I don't care. The same way, what card was that? Venus. It said I don't care what age you are. All of that shit goes out of the window. Like, don't even try to trick yourself out of this one. Don't try to trick yourself out of this one. So back to the dream, right? Symbology. This person that I seen in my dream connected to another dream. So but two people that are in this dream. So when I seen the other one, I was disappointed because I'm like, damn. I failed in one area. Not totally, because there's still, like I said, when you wake up in the 3D, you get the message from inside the dream or from the other realm or from the download. Now you know what to do. So, okay, I was disappointed about that part because that person symbolizes something in my life that I have to get over. I have to beat it. I have to overcome it. Pause. Now, significant other or lover, something like that, right, is in the dream. They're a Pisces. So that says to get to the Pisces element of what's going on right now. So y'all know I do tarot reads, I do astrology, all of that. I did an Aries read because I had a dream about an Aries. I had a Pisces dream, but I didn't do it about the Pisces yet. Of course, it's coming, but I had to decipher it fully before I could do it. So the Pisces are sitting there. They got the controller in their hand, right, playing a game. And I asked them something. This is the part I was happy about. I asked them something. I said, so yo, look, right? Did you was somebody flirting with you? And it was like, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody was flirting with me. And they like playing the video game, right? Here's my mom's controller right here. They like playing the video game. They told me the truth. It's like I already knew, but I just asked them to ask them. It was like some online shit. Like, oh, somebody left you a comment or something, right? That was like, you know what I mean? And they was like, yeah, they just said it. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Kept playing the game. The good part about that was I can say like the loyalty or the respect or just the consideration. I'm gonna call it that, right? Before I pump it up too much to make it more than what it is. So what I'm getting is this is how you get to trust the people who are feeding you information in the 3D, Pisces. But you got to be able to go within. If your shit is blocked, if your third eye is blocked, I'm about to get to that too. Then it's an issue. I advise that you get more ceremonial about your day-to-day activities and stuff like that. So another part that was bittersweet about this dream, though, is that, but it was a very impactful scene because they were playing the video game, right? And I was playing this video game the other day. Now, mind you, I usually play video games that pay you. That's how deeply entrenched in this shit I could get. There's video games that pay me for playing them, right? But here I was the other night starting to play a video game that does not pay me. And I'm struggling to learn it. It takes mad long to learn it. It's one of those games. And then I just shut that shit off and like put the controller down. I'm like, I'm not playing this shit no more. I got shit to do. And that's what I'm talking about. Somebody that you're talking to or a few people that you're talking to are putting some fire to your ass. And it may sound critical. It may feel like they judge you. It may feel like they pushing you. Like, yo, you ever try this? Maybe you should try this. You ever put that on? Try wearing purple. All kind of shit. You might be like, yo, whoa, in your head. But if you're smart, you're actually opening up your ears so you can be receptive to the message, as the moon suggests. You got to be receptive right now. You can't feel like people are coming after you. They're getting at you. You just got to listen. More listening, less talking. Listen so that you got all the information that you need, and then you go into your dreams to interpret. Now, I had a dream last night. It was about the water element. So we picking back. This is how I knew how to bring the Pisces dream forward, right? So I go into the dream, and we're like in some like Harry Potter classroom. This is a recurring theme now for me lately with these dreams. I'm in a classroom where people practice magic. So we're like on our way out. Maybe it's lunch or maybe the day is over, but we also like live on campus type shit. So I'm with this girl. She's with me. I don't know any of these signs. I don't even know the girls. I don't know who these bitches are. Excuse me, it's Mother's Day. I'm just terrible, right? But I don't know who the broad is. I'm laid up with her though. Now there's another girl on the other side of the room where the bed is at, right? And they're watching me. They're really watching the girl laid up with me. I think the girls know each other because I don't really know Shorty over here. But it's like the girls know each other. So she confronted the girl like, yo, why you laid up with him like that over there? Like, she was tight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just listening like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? I don't really know Shorty over there. I know she's in the classrooms with us, but that's as far as I know. So the other girl that was like under me, like, she was like, because I want to. That's what is there a problem? So shorty over here like was like, fuck you, bitch. Like that was what her face looked like. She was like, this dizzy bro. You know what I'm saying? She was like, look, talking to me. Listen, the third eye clairvoyance activation, pineal gland. And she started pointing up to like this it was like a mantle. It was like maybe a fireplace or something like that. Couldn't really see, and I didn't know what was on top of it, but I could see her pointing to her third eye. She kept talking about third eye activation, right? So, right after that, the girl that was laid up with me, she was like, you want to go in the shower? You want to get in the shower together? Let's go in the shower. So I thought about it. I was like, yeah, sure, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in the shower. So I get up. We on our way to the shower. That's it. End of the dream. I wake up. Boom. I wake up and I put two and two together. I'm like, oh, shit. That's the ritual now. I usually take showers in the daytime, in the morning when I wake up or something like that, right? If I go to sleep, I might take a bath before I go to sleep. But now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, clairvoyance, third eye activation. The third eye activation, the pineal gland, activates your dreams so you can see in the dark. That's moon energy, subconscious mind. Right? So it's like, no, you take showers at night now. So the same way I did the Aries ritual with the fire, with the candle gazing, which I'm even doing right now. And not for nothing, I got Aries interaction like immediately after that. Like I made some money with the Aries and everything. Real shit. Like this is real magic shit. Like now, really, if I'm openly saying magic is real. So with this water thing, right? The water element told me, okay, because when you look at the chakra board, the top is the crown chakra, right? That's Uranus. Neptune is here for whatever I think we know why Neptune's there. Rules over Pisces. Subconscious mind is ruled by Pisces in the 12th house. So yeah, open up the third eye, pineal gland activation by way of rituals or ceremony that deals with the water element. So it's like telling me, be prepared at nighttime by getting in the shower or the bath at nighttime before you go to bed. So when you come, you arrive, you're ready. So that's what Shorty was telling me. And it was like she was telling the other girl, like, you ain't even advanced like that. Like you don't even belong over there with him. Like to keep it a bean with you. But all right, I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm gonna start talking to him because I know he knows what I'm talking about. So when she told me that, I knew exactly what to do. When I woke up, I said, you know what, the Pisces reading is next. It's got to be. Now I know what to do. Now I know how to interpret it fully. Now I know what to say. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is what I also want to say. The person that, look, it's very important to know now. Like you may have had sour situations to where you knew people were feeding you information to either troll you or critique you just harshly and judgmentally or even envious, jealous of you, shit like that. But right now, the people who are in your life that are telling you shit, look, there may even be some things that are wrong. But do not take them lightly. They're telling you this for a reason that's got more to do with you developing than it does with them saying it to you. So don't take this rephrase. Take this personal. Because this is for you. But you got to go within for the answers, because I'm telling you now, there's a responsibility that comes with this Venus card too. It takes two to tango. You got to be able to cooperate with this person or these people, or even if it's just a thing that you're doing in life right now. You love to love. You love the business. You love the materials, to be able to touch them and create. You got to be able to lock in with that shit and say, you know what? I'm going to show some appreciation for this. I'm going to look for harmony, even if we have differences, even if I disagree with what's being told to me. I'm not going to, because Pisces, we could be selective with the memory and say, I'm choosing that. Yeah, I want to hear that. All that other shit, fuck out of here. Don't do that right now. Don't do that, yo. Take in all the information and then go take a fucking nap. I'm about to get into the extended because I gotta know what's happening after this. You don't understand how on point with the rest of my life this reading has already began to be. Remember what I told y'all, if y'all want to extend it, it's only going to be there for a few days, all right? But I need to go in there. I'm going to get into some tarot and find out who this person is. If it's a person, if it's not, if it's just business, I'm going to find that out because I want to know. And I want to know more about the dreams. I want to know So much about the dreams. And, it's always good to get the body pumping. And this is also what I'll need to leave y'all with. As far as your health can go right now, is as far as the action can go too. So take care of yourselves. All right? Even if y'all got some things going on with y'all know y'all could do better and stuff like that, look into it. You know what I'm saying? Tap into it. And this, just because it's reddening doesn't mean you have to go full speed ahead. Like I said, listen to your body. If your body says that's enough for today, then that's enough for today. That's part of the information. That's part of reddening. It's the information in your head coming out of your head into your body. Your body says, whoa, that's enough, Kimosabi. Pump your brakes. Calm your tits. Listen to your body. I'm going to the extended. 1. I'm out of here.